As the COVID-19 pandemic tightens its grip around the world, the UAE continues its fight with a range of countermeasures, one of them being the 24-hour national sterilization program. Now, in its third week, the success of the program is key to curb the spread of the coronavirus. And in order to make this mission a success, Dubai police have taken on the responsibility to maintain a citywide lockdown while keeping safety and security in mind for both people at home and our heroes on the front lines. I'm here at Zabil Park, right next to Dubai Frame, and right behind me is Dubai Police's Unmanned Aerial Systems Center team that's basically in charge of flying drones around the city.
Well, we're currently in operations scouting the Karama area. What we're looking for specifically is people not following the rules and regulations set by the country in terms of quarantine. The reason we're looking because a lot of people either do not have the full picture in regards to the gravity of the situation, or do not understand exactly what's required of them.
The message to the public continues to be plain and simple. If you want to save lives, stay at home.
In terms of the lockdown, we obtain as much data as possible so that people in operations will be able to make the best decisions. What we also aim to hopefully achieve is to educate people and inform them in regards to what are the best practices in terms of minimizing the amount of transmission of this virus.
Equipped with state-of-the-art cameras with telescopic zoom and night vision, the drones also carry loudspeakers to broadcast messages on how the public can follow precautionary measures.
Please leave the location immediately. Intiba.
During scouting missions, we saw a lot of incidents when it comes to the rooftops. A lot of people are gathering up in huge numbers. That's against social distancing rules, and that's something that we don't want to happen. And the reason behind that is that so we can minimize the amount of transmission of the virus. Another thing we've seen is that people gathering in the streets. In the streets, it's much dangerous, especially considering you don't know who walked in the streets, you don't know what, maybe someone's been carrying a virus and, for example, touch something. You don't want people to go and touch that same thing, especially when they grouped up a large amount of people. It helps spread the virus really quickly.
In theory, all of us are vulnerable to the coronavirus, including our heroes on the front lines. But when public safety is under threat, men and women in green will not rest.
Especially during crisis and times like these are when police officers have to step up. And they have to provide and they have to guarantee people's safety. It would be much easier to sit in offices. Being in the front line is something necessary here, and this is something that I appreciate my fellow colleagues as well for being with me here.
And duty did call. As Lieutenant Saif's team were scouting the Karama area, reports of potential violations surfaced in the Dubai Marina area. And as the drone team set out for the next surveillance task, a new mission was brewing in Dubai's Lemur.
So this evening we'll be going towards Jumeirah First, all the way to Jumeirah 3 and going towards City Walk in downtown. We did receive some complaints that still people were walking around. We'll make sure that we're going to go with our bicycles.
That's right. Dubai Police's Crime Prevention Department's bike patrol have also been deployed as part of the task force.
One of our key missions with the cycle patrol is to, of course, monitor and patrol communities where we don't want, of course, to have police cars in those communities. We want to always have proper noise reductions, and as well as being able to access areas which traditionally a police car would not be able to.
And since it's all hands on deck, Deputy Director of CID, Colonel Muhammad Ali, also geared up to join the squad.
During the quarantine, Dubai Criminal Investigation Department, we have a program during this time that we have each manager in Dubai CID is on the field.
Equipped with smart crime prevention gadgets, the boys paddled away on their two-wheelers to make sure Dubai not only sleeps crime-free tonight, but also to make sure that no one is breaking the lockdown protocol.
We check people that are walking out on the streets. We make sure that they do have a permit from dxbpermit.gov.ae, which is very important for us. Those that do not have, we just take a copy of their IDs and add it to our system. And of course, we do give them a warning the first time. But again, we do emphasize to everybody that their safety is the most important thing. Stay at home. We're here at night with the team under the guidance of the leadership to make sure that everybody is safe and well.
As the night unfolded, the squad were also vigilant about people carrying their move permit.
We did first check with the lady to show us her permit. She did have a valid permit, which was fine for the permission to go to a supermarket. And the second incident, we had an individual who was on a tourist, who was a tourist in the UAE, did not have a permit and was not aware about the system. We did inform him about the system. We did show him how to apply online on the spot. And just your casual security checks around the neighborhood.
Meanwhile, in the Dubai Marina neighborhood, Dubai Police's unmanned aerial systems center team has arrived. With no time to spare, Lieutenant Saif's pilots deploy the drone in the sky to assist their colleagues on the ground who have reports of an apparent lockdown violator accompanied by a furry friend.
What we have seen just now is a person walking their dog in public without wearing gloves or mask or any other safety gear. What we do in situations like these is that we inform the operations room so that they're able to take the correct decisions.
Thanks to the eye in the sky, police patrol were able to spot the individual and reminded her that safety comes first. But it's not only about enforcing the law. Dubai police officers have always made it their duty to be humans first. Back at Sheikh Zayed Road, Colonel Mohammed's team have spotted a vehicle that seems to be in violation of the curfew. As the bike patrol investigate, the officers find out that the car's battery is dead and the person in distress is a healthcare worker.
I was finishing my shift after duty. I work in a hospital, but I found that my car battery has been shut down.
Seeing a fellow frontline warrior in trouble, it was a no-brainer for Colonel Mohammed's team as they stepped in to help.
We're assisting them with our vehicle to hopefully get the battery started. And of course, in that procedure, we're making sure that everything is sanitized.
Thank you, Dubai. Thank you, police. Thanks for everything you have doing, even quarantine time.
This is one of our community services that Dubai Police gives to the community. So she is lucky that we saw her and our team took action in that.
But the humanitarian side just does not stop on the streets. Among other initiatives, Dubai Police also launched a program to provide full support and care for senior citizens and residents during the ongoing COVID-19 crisis. The initiative, entitled Secure Together, aims to provide services including medical aid, disinfection, and sanitation to the elderly in their homes for both nationals and expatriates.
We in Dubai Police would like to thank everybody tonight who's staying at home and who's been staying at home for the last 2 weeks, that's been helping everybody out there in terms of the vital sector workers. And on behalf of Dubai Police and the entire team, thank you very much.
These are just some of the many countermeasures our nation's heroes apply day and night just to make sure that you, your family, and friends are safe. And we too can play an important role, and that is to stay home and encourage others to do the same. If you have to leave for essential work, then make sure you follow the MOVE protocol to the T. Don't forget, there's an invisible enemy out there, and the only way we can win this battle is if we work together to keep this nation, our home, safe. Faraz Javed, Emirates News.